Ooh.
Hi guys, how's it going? I'm Grace.
And I'm Alice.
And we are going to be talking about interesting one today.
Yeah.
Our journey on trying for a baby, really?
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah.
So we thought we've watched a lot of videos. Quite a lot of them are from America. We can't really find any British videos, can we?
No, so we thought
we'd go out there, put our little journey out there, and see what's going down. But basically, we wanted to talk to you really about like our process and our steps towards how we made the decision of how we were going to try and conceive for a baby, because there's obviously so many routes. You've got IVF, IUI, home insemination. That was cute. And just finding. At first, there was a conflict between our choices, wasn't there? And that's the important thing when obviously you're in a relationship where you can't just conceive what they call normally. You have to find the best way for both of you in the right way. But as you know, IVF and stuff like that and IUI through a fertility clinic is so expensive, and we're not made of money.
No, we did a lot of research into that, didn't we? And then we
because originally you wanted to do that and I wanted to try home insemination.
Yeah.
And of course with home insemination you can have fresh and you can have frozen. So that's another choice to make, whether you want fresh or frozen. Frozen isn't as successful, but it's still possible.
Yeah. And
you can still become pregnant doing frozen. So after long discussions and stuff, and it was long discussions, like long time,
like a year.
On figuring out like the best way, and then we decided that we was gonna do home insemination. So that was our decision, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we was gonna go with that, and
it's just more practical for us, like money wise, and just like, I don't know, more like you can have known donors, can't you? But you can also have like as anonymous donors who we don't know.
Yeah, exactly. And it's what's right for you. I mean, some people have friends that, you know, they're like, oh, I'll help you out, which is great. I don't see anything wrong with that if that's what you want to do. I think that's great. But also you can have people from websites and stuff, like obviously legit websites. You need to know what you're looking at and you need to do your research on that.
What website did we use? Oh, Pride Angel.
Yeah, there was Pride Angel, there was obviously the Pollen Tree, co-parenting and stuff like that. So we had a little look on all of them. You obviously have to pay for a subscription, yeah. And then so we was kind of like put our profile out there and just thought, let's have a little look, see what's going down.
Yeah.
And yeah, someone popped up, and well, a few people popped up, to be fair.
Yeah.
But obviously, me carrying, I want to make sure that the baby's gonna look like you.
Yeah, like
because I think that's important. Blonde hair. Alice is quite tall.
Blue
I'm
eyes.
very small. Blue eyes. Yeah, because we both have blue eyes anyway.
Yeah.
And like why not? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, well, someone come to us. In fact, we didn't specify. That person came to us.
Yeah.
It's like it was meant to be.
Exactly.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
So we kind of started messaging and stuff like that. Got their email address. Got to know each other, and like it was just really nice. Obviously, it's so important to find out their history.
Yeah.
Any health problems, any health problems with family members.
The genetics.
Yeah, all of those sort of questions. It's so important to ask. That if they have like what their blood type is and stuff like that. If there's any problems there.
Yeah.
And also any STIs and
all the basic stuff as well.
That's so important. Up-to-date ones as well, not ones that are 2 years old.
it's important to like not shop around, but like do your research and like loads of different.
Love that. It's important to shop around.
No, but seriously though, it is, isn't it? Not to make a rash decision because you want a baby so bad. It's so easy to just pick the first person that comes up.
Sounds like me. That sounds like me though, doesn't it?
Yeah, but do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's important to like be sure on who you want to be sperm donor, because it's a big thing. It's not like,
and when you do choose that sperm donor, everybody has like, you know, you've got to make sure that you and us and the sperm donor are on the same level.
Yeah,
you can't, you know, we make a decision that you don't want that sperm donor to be a part of, you know, they've got to be on that level as well, because otherwise there's going to be massive conflict. So obviously you've got the whole contract written out and things like that.
Yeah,
that's so important. Or whether you do want them to be in their lives, again, they've got to be on par. So you've got to know what you both want.
Yeah,
that's so important, isn't it? Because, you know, when the baby's born, God, it'd be a disaster if suddenly you know. So it's so,
make sure you've got
everything needs to be written down and signed, because it could go terribly wrong if suddenly someone's decision changes and they're like, well, actually, you know, I don't want to be part of the baby's life, or I do want to be part of the baby's life, depending on what decision you've made together. So I think that's important as well. That's very important. That's a no-brainer. I would do that if you're thinking of.
So what are we doing right now?
So right now we've chosen our donor.
Yeah.
And he's lovely, and we're very grateful. So we're getting married first, which is in July, and then we're gonna try. So right now we're tracking our ovulation days.
Yeah.
So every time I'm fertile and I'm ovulating, then I'm doing the tests and stuff like that.
You can just get like...
You can get the little sticks.
That are just really cheap, like...
Yeah, to start with.
We got ours, I think, from Savers, like 10 for 99p or something, didn't we?
Yeah, and then you get the clear blues. We're going to start getting the clear blues nearer to the time.
Because they're, like, expensive.
Yeah, and then also the apps as well. Like, Alice has got apps.
Two apps.
I do my temperature every morning, just so we're getting used to how my body works and stuff like that. So I know 100%, like, there's maybe the 3 set days where I'm really highly fertile and ovulating and stuff, just so we can...
Because it's important to get the right time, isn't it? That's, like, the crucial thing, is to get the right time in. Yeah.
And then... Yeah, and I mean, even if you do get the right time in and it doesn't work, it doesn't mean that you're doing anything wrong. It's just not worked.
Yeah.
And that's the same for anybody. Obviously, if it never worked, then go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Or it might be the sperm donor, so change your sperm donor.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's our steps and that's our process so far. Obviously, we'll update you more. Are you smiling at me?
Yeah.
You got love hearts coming out of your face.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. She's so soppy.
I am.
I'm not soppy, am I?
No. Sometimes you used to be.
Yeah. Now I'm like, wait till I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
Sucks to be you.
But if you've got any questions or anything that you wanna, if we think we can help you with, like from this part of the journey that we've done so far, then go ahead and ask.
Yeah.
And likewise, if message us if you think you can help us.
Please do. We'd really appreciate it, because it's our first, you know, journey to get to our little special family that we want. So you might think, actually, guys, try this way or do this. Have you thought about this? So we'll really appreciate anything. Yeah. Obviously, we're new to YouTube, so
welcome us with open arms.
Yeah. Hey.
Hi,
everyone. Yeah, and yeah, we'd appreciate anything. But it's exciting. Watch this space.
It is exciting.
Yeah. Cool. Peace.